What is up, heroes? This is Midnight Zero. Welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa Another episode, Ultra Despair Girls. In the last episode, we started Chapter 5. We spent a lot of time watching cutscenes and such and chatting with Hagakure's mom. And now, we're gonna do something about that, potentially, by traveling somewhere. I forgot. Sorry, the LP amnesia is real this episode. So, without further ado, let's check for sparklies, because that's what we always do. I want to thank you guys for your comments on the previous episodes. I finally got around to taking a look at them. Yeah, no kidding. I finally got the chance to really get a good look at them and soak them in and all that stuff, and they're great. I really enjoyed last chapter, and I'm really excited to hear. I was really excited to hear like all of your guys' thoughts on it too, because it's pretty deep. It was a pretty intense chapter. A lot went down. I see it now, guys. I see the sparkly. We'll get there all in good time. Is there anything down there? What is that in the background? Oh, hello there. We'll switch, and we've activated a couple, it seems. Can we get some nice shots again? Been a bit so. Oh, I missed. Rip. Missed again. Okay, so we're obviously a little bit out of practice. Nope, come on. Oh man, wow, that was low tier. I'm sorry I put you guys through that. I'll pick that up in just a moment. Looks like there's a Monokuma over there. Oh, they're like on. Oh, I guess there's no longer a Monokuma there. We'll pick this up then while we can. Masaru. Nice. Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't get the chance to really, well, like, record and everything on time, and I was super busy with exams. I know you guys will all understand, so thank you in advance for that, because you guys have been great about that other points in the Let's Play. And afterwards, I was really tired, so I spent the other day just catching up, and really just, like, taking time to play some games for myself, too, with my brother. It's really interesting. I don't think it's talked about very much on YouTube. There's a very big difference between playing a game for YouTube and playing a game on your own. Not that that's going to surprise anyone, but I just don't think it's ever really talked about by people that play games on YouTube a lot. And it's probably something I could talk about for a long time, because the dynamic is just entirely different. And it's not that one is like better than the other, it's just they're very different, and sometimes it's very refreshing to play on your own, or in my case, you know, co-op game with my brother or something. But what happened to these children? They look completely terrified. Probably just scared once they saw adults were fighting back. Remember those idiots back when you were a kid? The ones who would mess with a chained up dog? Huh? Oh, inevitably they'd get bitten, and then they end up with the fear of dogs. But don't they look just horrified? They're completely frozen in fear. Maybe they're more childlike than we imagined. They never thought it would come to this. Or do you know something? No, nothing definitive, just a feeling. Regardless, once we get to the kids' HQ, we'll have all the answers, even if we don't want them. Ain't that the truth? Sometimes the truth hurts. Is that a Mono machine? No, it's something else. We'll check this corner over here and make sure there are no shinies. Glad we checked. Would have missed out on something. Ooh, adventurer. Probably something for item pickups, if I had to guess. Let's take a look. Where was it? Oh. Did I seriously pass it up that quickly? Adventurer. Items highly more likely to drop after defeating enemy. Okay, yeah. I mean, honestly, I'd still rather go for monocoins and hearts at this point, given how low we are on HP. Anything I can interact with this? A bell of some sort? Uh-oh. I feel like we're welcoming the wrong people. We're announcing our presence to the wrong people. Yeah, no kidding. There's a big Monokuma on the front of it. Why is there a big Monokuma on the front of Towa Hills? Huh? That's not normal. You gonna get treated to a cutscene? Oh no. We got him pretty easy, huh? Maybe it's because Big Bang Monokuma is making such a mess. Fukawa-san, what are you looking around for? She can sniff his scent. There's no mistaking it. Master, or Byakuya-sama is here. The red string tied to my pinky. I can feel it tugging. I feel like this is very common, like Japanese imagery of like this sort of red string tying people together. I've only seen it in terms of like anime and such. So correct me if I'm wrong in that regard, but I'm not like 100% confident even that. So if I am correct, please do reassure me. But in a building this big, it's gonna be hard to find him. Well, obviously, all we have to do is catch the head brat and make them spill. And while we're at it, we can make them stop controlling the Monokumas. 2 birds, 1 stone. Not a bad plan. Makes sense. Knowing those brats, I bet there's somewhere up high where they can watch it all go down. Yeah, that seems likely. But from here on, we can't let our guard down. The Monokuma controller has to be well protected. Let's buckle up and get moving. So optimistic. Yeah, let's end this. Personally, I'm hoping for an easy ending. Yeah, that sounds good. Oh no. Oh no. And while the credits roll, you'll be all jealous watching Byakuya-sama and me passionately embrace. Yeah, I don't think I'll be jealous of that. RIP. They're so funny. What's up? I don't like the looks of that. I don't like the looks of that. So the first thing I want to do is take a look around this area and see if we can find anything. I know there's like a save thing over there. Any sparklies, any shinies, you know the deal by now. Okay, sorry I got interrupted. So I admittedly don't even remember what I was talking about. So I guess we'll explore. I was probably talking about sparklies because honestly, that's probably 90% of my commentary. And I believe we just found ourselves a shiny. What do we got here? Tokuichi Towa, representative of Towa Group in Towa City, announced plans today to rebuild Towa Hills, a city landmark only trumped by Towa Tower. This time, reconstruction will upscale the business side of Towa Hills. Towa Hills has entertained residents and tourists alike, and with the remodeling, the business and private sectors will be completely revitalized. Construction begins in 1 year, and is slated for completion 3 years later. Okay. I guess we're gonna get a bit of insight into the construction of this place. Can we go around here? No, doesn't look like it. Man, these like drums in the background. Interesting. Okay, we'll go save, and then we'll probably go to the door on the right first. Is that? Okay, nothing too crazy. Where did I here I'm talking about going to save, and sorry, I'm still recovering from the sleep deficit that always happens without fail before I take an exam. It's always like the night before. I get anxious, but more so than anything, whoa. That's really cool design, this sort of like green and yellow. Big fan. I always get really like anxious the night before, but in a way that it's like I get burnt out, and then I try to like study and I can't motivate myself, and then it's like a few hours before I'm trying to go to sleep and I'm like, wait, maybe I should like really study, and the pressure builds, and then I get like super in the zone, super focused, and I have a really difficult time. That's really funny. But yeah, then I just get super intense and I can't turn my brain off. So we gotta destroy them all at once. We have move, knockback, and link. So these are clearly the sort of final challenges, I'd guess, and we gotta get to that ladder at the end. So we've got a bomb Monokuma on the switch. What is the switch doing though? The switch looks like lowering that wall. Okay, so we need to move this car for sure. Man, this does look like a relatively complicated one. So the car is what we can use to move for. Knockback is definitely going to be for that ball. and Link is going to be for something else. If I had to guess, it's going to be really tough. How do I shoot that thing with move, you know? I could try and link. I feel like the intent is to link this one. I don't know how, but somehow. I feel like I've got to shoot both of these guys with Link. Maybe I shoot this guy with Link, move him over this way. Even then. I'm a little bit unsure. This door, this like car reminds me of that one puzzle where it had like the 2 lanes that I messed up in the previous chapter. So that's part of what concerns me a bit. And I definitely don't want to mess up the final chapter, you know? So let's see. I wonder if I can even shoot this bomb Monokuma with Link without being seen. It looks like I should be able to, because he's not really turning this way. I think that's going to be key. Maybe bring the bomb Monokuma over by the car, I guess. And then, like, over this way. And then, while he's facing that way, to the left, I can move the car. And then link this guy over there as well. Honestly, that's all I can really think of. Because I'm going to have to get over... Oh, you know what? Interesting. Okay, because I'm going to have to get behind this ball Monokuma to actually cause him to roll. I feel like I'm going to need to move this normal Monokuma onto the switch after moving the bomb guy to the left. Tough. If I shoot this thing with the move bullet, will it bring the bomb Monokuma over to him? I think that might be the first thing to do. I'm gonna try that first. We'll see how it goes. I'm not particularly confident, but we'll see what we can do. Okay, well that guy did not go over there. So I think we do need to link him over to the switch, and we'll set up a nice little like reaction, I guess. And we'll like face him this way, so he's not really concerned with us. At least he really shouldn't be. That's what I'm kind of banking on. Whew. It's a little close for my comfort, guys. So now we got to go over here, and I think we can snipe this so it moves out of the way. Okay. And now we give it our best. Let's hope we get it. Please blow up the other guy. Please blow up the other guy. And got the other one. Congratulations, screen. Yes! We did it. Whew. I am really happy that that worked out. Oh, and I'm blocked. In a couple different ways. So, I want to make sure we don't miss anything on the walls here. Really cool designs. Really impressed with this color scheme, the shading and everything. Yellow's my favorite color, so it's probably not surprising to those that were aware of that. But yeah, really impressed. Less impressed now. No. I guess we'll climb up the ladder. And whoa, this is pretty cool looking too. Spider of some sort? Interesting. And anything? The room of that masked kid. Oh, that's right. What are these? I feel like there's gotta be, these aren't just like random, you know, assemblies of pictures and colors and all that, but regardless, we'll take a look at this. The one we already blew up? Hey, if we use the remote control, we can move the robot, right? It seems dangerous to just start playing with it. Why don't you touch it? I don't know if I would go about doing that. Oh boy. Oh. Neat. So that's what we had to do. Cool. Anything interesting worth noting on this bed, I guess? What about here? What is that supposed to be? Oh, that's not what I intended to do. My bad. Alright, well, it doesn't look like there's anything else of interest in here, so I guess we'll head on through. Are we gonna get to see all the kids' rooms? That's pretty neat. Oh, we're up on the second floor, so we can go down that way. And it looks like, very clearly, there's another room over there, so I guess we'll head on down. Yeah. Oh. Oh, and hello there. We will pick up this shiny. I shouldn't have had him. Oh, yikes. That's a dark way to start. There's so much I can do if my son didn't exist. So much I could have done if I never had him. I could have obtained qualifications and licenses, taken lessons, worked more. Instead, my entire life is just a platform for my son's life. I think about it every night before I go to sleep. If I woke up in the morning and my son was dead, how splendid would that be? But every time I wake up and see him, I sigh. Why are you still alive? Why do you have a normal life? I yearn for the day he stops being healthy and stops growing and just disappears. That's all I want. Why can't you just do something that's simple for me? I want him to die so badly it makes me cry. And the fact that he has such a worthless face just makes me even more sad. It makes me think I'm the one who's wrong. I shouldn't have had you. Yikes, that sounds like Tataro's parents, potentially? That's grim. Not a fan. You deserve better, Totoro. Can we explore this area without getting attacked by, this guy? I doubt he's very keen on our presence. So head on down. I don't want to, trigger, like, a battle or something like that by ringing the doorbell before anything else. Honestly, I think I'm gonna save again, because we only have one heart. And I haven't even done that, I forget what it's even called. It's like despair time or something like that. That we did like the tutorial and then maybe one other time. I think I have to hit C at the right moment. Something like that. Anyways, we got ourselves another puzzle. Hopefully we get some more bullets or a heart. Well, that one break bullet really gonna make a huge difference. Let's see what we got going on in this room. So you're only allowed to use move and paralyze. It's mostly flooded. Be careful that you don't shock yourself. So there are only a couple places where it looks like it's not flooded. And we're only allowed to use move and paralyze. So we're gonna have to come in here and... Huh. So the end goal is obviously to get this one guy off of that tile. Because then we just need to shoot one of them and we're good. However, it looks like these guys are only facing the direction they move in. So I think what we might need to do is go over this corner, shoot this one so that this guy walks all the way over here. And then when he does that, go hide in this little corner here, shoot this one so he walks past us without seeing us, and we can go through here. And then we won't be able to walk over here, so what we'll need to do then is... Oh, you know what? We'll probably need to be off the water ourselves, though. That might be a key aspect of it, now that I think about it. So I think then what we'll need to do is shoot this one so that this guy goes over there. And then are we good? I don't see too much else we can really do. If we have this area open, what can we do? It's not, I can't walk this way, so I have to go over this way. even then, I don't really... Yeah, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it, even though we'll probably shock ourselves. Because I can't think of much else to do with it. I can get, like, into this open area. But from there, I definitely can't shoot this without getting seen by that guy. And I can't really gain anything by walking past there. So I would have to use this one. So yeah, I think that's the plan of action. So where do we walk in again? We walk here, and he is looking straight at us. I completely neglected this. That's right, we're gonna have to get him to walk this way. So he'll walk past without noticing us. Perfect. And now we'll bring that guy over there. So he goes that way. And then we'll shoot this one. So hopefully... Aw, darn, did we not... Oh! We did get it. Okay, so I think we're supposed to, from here, not be on the water ourselves. I feel like that's the intent, but I really don't think it's possible at this point. I don't think we can walk past this guy. And even if we could, I wouldn't be able to get rid of this guy that's right around the corner. So we're gonna give this a go. I don't think it's gonna turn out well, but we're gonna try. Okay. We'll retry it, I guess. Actually, we're gonna reload. Now that I think about it, because why not, really, at this point? Other than maybe like pride, if anything. So I guess regardless, we're gonna have to figure out how to do it another way. Oh well, just have to put my thinking cap on and see what we can do. And of course, you know, a lot of you guys probably already know what to do or have done this before or thinking about it and already come to the solution, but nevertheless, bear with me, guys. So this guy is never really, I mean, how do we get past that guy, right? That's what I'm more so concerned with. Maybe, oh wait, those guys are facing that way. I thought they were facing to the left. Oh, so we can walk behind here, go around here, shoot this thing with move, bring him down that way, then go back around like this and around that way, and then stand on that area. Okay, okay, I see it now. Alright, now we gotta actually execute it though, so if we can do that. I wonder if running would give myself away to these guys. For the time being, we're just gonna play it safe and not, but... So now the next question is, can we see this guy without being seen? Because I think it'll be better if we're able to, is he gonna turn that way next? Yeah, he is. Okay. Oh yeah, it's so nice that they're facing that way. So we can shoot this one now. He's gonna go that way. And we need to make sure we're not seen. He's gonna turn this way. So we need to chill for a moment. Turns that way, just to be extra safe. We'll wait just a second. Okay. Now we can move in this direction. We can walk over here. Oh wait, I should activate this one so that he moves off of it. We'll see it as soon as he turns in that direction. Which way is he looking now? So it should be in just a moment. There, he goes that way. And now we go here. And now, from this dry panel, we can do that. And that should get them all. Perfect. Yeah, I totally thought those Monokumas at the end were facing the other direction. I'm glad I saw that when I looked at the thing second time. Oh, we got so many hearts. Gladly take those. Anything over this way from this Monokuma? Yes, more hearts. So we are max HP. That is pleasant. Oh, we got some Monocoins over here too. Ding ding ding. Any sparklies in here? I wouldn't think so. The way they're kind of like spread out, it seems like they're between bigger events. Oh, and this must be Kotoko's room. I'd imagine so. The one who stole your... Yikes. Anything interest there? I mean, we'll get to that in just a second. I'm gonna pick up this shiny first. Unwavering girl power. What does this skill do? Healing item effect +1. Sure, we got plenty of SP, so might as well. And yeah, I guess we'll examine this now and move that other robot. Alright. Okay. Anything of interest up here that I don't want to miss out on? Doesn't seem so. So we can head down here, and I'll save one more time before going through this door. Oh, and that's what... Okay, so there's only a shiny after you complete that little part. For the sake of my daughter, her thing is worth like 8 times more than mine. Younger women. Thing is, poor Baka doesn't understand that she's worth more the younger she is. If you're looking for cost effectiveness, you've got to sell it when you're still young. But it's a waste of time telling a 10-year-old any of that, I guess. That's why mommy has to sell it for you. I'll sell it with you as a set. Even if you cry and say it hurts, or it's too scary, the men still pay. Sometimes they even pay more. Even tears have value. Being young is a horrifying thing. This is so heartbreaking. It's not like I want money. It's not like I want to entrust my dream to my daughter. It's not like I'm a pervert. I do all of this for the love of my child. I do it for her sake, so she can sparkle forever. No matter how much she hates me or how much society will beat me up for it, I know my actions are right. It's the parents' job to shine the spotlight on their child. You know, I think the way that you were shining the spotlight on your child is fundamentally very, very wrong. Save points on the other side. That's really sad. Like I said, that strikes a nerve with me, so... not super comfortable, but we will move on, we'll persevere, and I'm sure we'll learn more about the other 2 Warriors of Hope in this next area. Nice, now we can keep going. What a pain. After all this, they're still playing games? Yep, seems so. Alright, let's head on in. Now I would expect to find the second sparkly. Yep, shocker. And these look awfully familiar. Those are probably the 2 coolest ones in my opinion. Oh, we got another save point. That's convenient. I guess I can't say I'm too surprised. Does this lobby literally just mimic the structure of the other one? Again, I guess it's not too surprising. It is admittedly a little bit lazy in my opinion, but it's okay. Can't judge the game too much. It is still a port of a Vita game at the end of the day. Got a Mono machine to take advantage of. What do we get? Burn ammo. Alright. Not exactly what I needed, but no sparklies I'm missing out on? Doesn't seem so. Alright, then we'll head in this room and see what the next puzzle is for us. These puzzles are cool. I like them. Ooh, and this area looks cool too. Let's see what our challenge is this time around. Ooh. More like a riddle. Did you say riddle? Say no more. The Riddle Queen is here to handle this. So, I'm a little bit concerned because they didn't indicate any bullets I can or cannot use. Nor did they indicate a sort of goal. I think, given that none of them are looking at anything, I think we just walk up there and we read that thing. I don't know exactly what else there is to interpret from this. You know what I mean? Because I can totally just talk to you guys live, right? That's how YouTube works, right? Oh, interesting. It's a picture of Monokuma holding a shield. Okay. How about this one? Oh no, it was just a mirror. A mirror. Interesting. Alright, then how about over here? Picture of Monokuma with a light on his head. Just to be safe, we're going to inspect all these. It's a picture of Monokuma with explosives. Okay, what about over here? Use a proverb-like passage is displayed here. Use the thing that only you can see and the thing that only others see in precise order. Use the thing that only you can see and the thing that only others see in precise order. Use the thing that only you can see. I feel like the attempt there is that sort of like whitish diamond on the top of this building. It's like the O or something like that. Use the thing that only you can see and the thing that only others see in precise order. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. Insert password. No. There's a password to be found. Let me take a look at this again. So yeah, that definitely looks like something. What is that though? Looks like an O of some sort. So I need to use that first, and then only the things that you can see. So clearly the first thing is going to be a 0, I'd imagine. And then the second one is a matter of, what are the other things I can see? There's going to be some correlation between the position here and the ordering of the Monokumas. I'm not sure, guys. I'm not sure. Let's try and think here. Got the siren up there, the bomb over there, the shield over there, and the normal over there. Now, obviously, there isn't one of a normal. But at the same time, there are only 4 entry points, I guess. What's the only thing, or what precisely others can see? I'd imagine if you start with O, and then what would the shield Monokuma indicate? Like, I'm trying to assign numbers to these, and I don't think I'll get them by beating these Monokumas. They've got to represent something, but like, what numbers do they represent? Like arbitrarily assign 1, 2, 3, 4 or something like that. Like, I'm trying to think of maybe even a number pad, but I'm really not seeing it. Maybe like, because the shield one is the first one, it's number 1. No, I don't know. Take a look at that proverb-like passage again. Use the thing that only you can see and the thing that only others see in precise order. What's the thing that only others see? That's what I'm trying to think. Like, it's because it's inevitably something I can't see, right? The only thing I can think of is if there's stuff I need to see via the eyes of the Monokuma. That's what it is. So 8 is this. So shield or bomb is 8. So that's the last one. So it goes shield 3. Cool. So it's 3, 0, something 8. And this is going to be the something. 4. Okay. So 3, 0, 4, 8. I believe that's right. 3, 0, 4, 8. Or, but they said use that one before the other ones. So it was what, 3, 4, and 8? I can always check, right? So, Bomb Monokuma was 8, right? So, Bomb Monokuma was 8, that was 4, 3. So I feel like it should be 0, 3, 4, 8. And they're tempting you with this one. 0, 3, 4, 8. Let's try it. I guess it didn't work. So I thought that's what they meant by use that before, but I guess they would want you to use 3, 0, 4, 8. Or not, I guess. Am I just hitting the wrong button? Okay, I might have just been hitting the right one. Okay, yeah, I was hitting the wrong button. I was hitting shift instead of enter. But, okay, well I'm glad we got that. That's a pretty cool puzzle. I'm a fan. I appreciated that. At first it was pretty confusing. I still think the use it in precisely in that order leads me to think it should have been 0, 3, 4, 8 rather than 3, 0, 4, 8, and that blank portrait was more of like a red herring than anything else. So I don't really agree with that clue, but aside from that, I think it was a pretty cool idea. Nauseated, Komaru? We don't have any shinies in here? Aw, that's really disappointing. For all characters, I was like, Nagisa's is the one I want to check out the most. Clearly did a lot of learning in here. A lot of reading. And what that might that be? And, and of course, a little bit more than learning. Ero Ero. And of course, that's the girl from the original Danganronpa that was on the wall in the men's changing room. That's really funny that they included that. I appreciate that, Ultra Despair Girls. I appreciate that. That's hilarious. Some kid. It's clearly maturing. Alright, anything up here? Doesn't seem so. We'll open this up and then grab that shiny. Because there will, yeah, there's gonna be a shiny, of course. Debating on switching subjects. I cannot obtain the result I was expecting with my experiment. I cannot discern whether the environment or the subject himself is the problem. I shall look into the experiment conditions in more detail. Until now, I have used solely visual observation, but I should erect cameras to watch the subject at all times and discipline the subject when resting longer than allowed. If I do not obtain any desirable results with the experiment, I will conclude that the problem lies with the subject and change my experimental target. Yikes. And just like we talked about before, that's like throwing Nagisa away, right? Which is very clearly what bothers him a lot. So now I think what we'll do is we'll save and we'll continue with the, what's it called? The next puzzle, whatever that may be. Hopefully it's another riddle again. I think that's pretty cool. In the next episode, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Sorry for the interruption in the middle of it. Admittedly, I'm not sure how long that interruption lasts, so hopefully this is a decent length episode. And yeah, it was fun putting our, well, I guess my brain to the test, and you guys hopefully had fun watching, despite my struggles with it at times. And I hope you're looking forward to the next episode. But until then, this is Midnight Zero, and this mission is complete. Danganronpa.